there.
Hit the button, man. See, you know what to do. You act like you don't know what to do. You know all this stuff. You know what to do.
You be like, don't touch it, man.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Yeah, why you yelling anyway? We just got on.
My mic is up, man.
Your mic's too loud. Your mic don't sound nice.
Turn your
Check
headphones down.
Turn your voice down.
How come you didn't give me none of your little juice stuff you got?
Because you don't need stuff like that, man. It ain't good for you.
It's like telling the kid, no, you can't have none of this. This ain't good for you.
That's right.
This gonna make you turn purple. You can't have none. You can't have none of this Coke.
You ain't turned purple? Because I'm older. Because I'm grown.
Look, see, that's that bullshit.
Because I'm grown. When you turn 60, you won't turn purple. Check. Yes, up, everybody. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Rayshon B.
And I'm Shaka Shabazz.
And this is the Rayshon and Shaka podcast, baby. We back.
All up in them.
All up in them.
Yeah. A little 2-week hiatus.
Yeah, I know you missed us. You missed y'all, too.
Why am I shorter than you, man?
I don't know.
Never
playing with that
shorter than you.
You playing with that chair.
People put their little booster on.
You put that booster, that's right.
Oh, no. You ain't doing I'm going to let you ride with it.
What, my shirt?
No, man. You taller than me and shit.
Not anymore. You fix
it don't even look real, man.
Fix it, man. You fix it. AI, baby. AI is in. Yeah. Got my knee fixed. Shit happened. Got my knee fixed and I grew an inch. Yeah.
You slipped that one in on me, man. See,
what, man? I'm further back than you.
no, I'm talking about how high you are. You're like taller than me.
I'm sitting straight. That's all. He's funny.
But did you put another book under your ass or something
No.
today?
Maybe.
Anyway.
Maybe.
Nobody's going to know what I'm laughing about.
Yeah.
All right. I just look like your little brother today.
You are.
You're right.
Come on, Timmy. Let's go. Come on, little Timmy. Let's
never
go.
let me go with you.
I'm letting you go this time because I need to go first. We're going in that dark building over there. You go first.
Is it dark, really?
No. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Trust me. Anyway, back to that. Yo, it's your boy Rayshon B. This is Shaka. This is Rayshon and Shaka podcast. I don't even know what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, because you tried to say my shit for me. That's why you messed up.
That's all right. I said it once. I was just getting us back on track. Right, Tangent City.
Right.
We went all the way off and we didn't even get the intro done.
All right.
Okay. He's like, I can start wearing me a button down when I come to the show now.
You've said that for 2 years.
I know, right? It'd be hot, man. And I'm coming off of work. I ain't got time for that. One day I'm gonna come in cute though.
You never have time.
I'm gonna come in cute. I'm gonna have me I'm wear some lavender.
Well, you be showing your little muscles sometimes. When you get a pump on the days you get a pump.
I gotta get a workout, man. I've been moving and stuff. The workout was rough, man.
What do you mean you've been moving? That was a month ago.
It still ain't finished. Like I'm cleaning, I'm doing stuff. I'm trying to get the new schedule.
Jesus, Mary,
I need to add 5 minutes to the day. I'm like 250. I'm like about to set the alarm clock for 2:45. Give me extra 5 minutes. Yeah, man. I know. No, you wouldn't understand that.
The day in the life of Rayshon.
Oh, man, I don't want a day in the life, boy. That thing is amazing.
All right, then.
Anyway.
Yeah, what?
Give a quick shout out to Black Steel Fitness. Hey, man, I gotta, what'd you say? I gotta do the business, man. I gotta do what you say, you know.
Go ahead and do it, motherfucker. Why you stop?
Because you was
I didn't say shit.
You was thinking it. Your face said it.
All right, man. All right.
Give a quick shout out to Black Steel Fitness. It's in the game. Anyway, yo, come on down, 3912 East Camelback Road here in Phoenix, AZ, heart of Arcadia. Come on in, get your workout on, get your fitness on, get all that. Get your swole on, get your cardio on, get your spin on, get your boxing on, get your hands on, get all that right here in the house, in the building. Yeah, personal training, one-on-one, two-on-ones. We do it all. Small group classes. We're doing it. Open gym. We're doing it. It's right here. Come on down, Black Steel Fitness. Get your first week free or your first session. No charge to you. We show the love. We give to the community. Come and be a part of this family right here.
Mm-hmm. Black Steel Fitness. Got some cool people in here, too. Yeah.
Come on down, guys. Come on down. It's great.
Yeah. You might even see the Black Steel Rayshon.
You probably will, because he always there.
You might even see the Black Steel.
Black Steel.
All up in them.
Yes, he been waiting to say that. He been waiting weeks to say that. Y'all gonna hear this all show.
That's gonna be it. Can you imagine that as a radio commercial? Still all up in them. Just little sound effects. Okay, fuck it. Don't worry about it. Don't do it then. You won't be like a bot deals.
So how was your day? What's your man challenge? Gee. I'm just gonna smile that one off.
Anyway, my man's challenge has been staying awake.
Staying awake.
Yeah, man. I've been pulling some long hours, B.
Word.
Yeah, just been doing it, grinding every day, working hard every day.
Get it, baby.
Staying focused and motivated.
Get it, baby.
Cause I'm broke, B. I'm broke.
You ain't broke now. You been staying motivated. You ain't broke now. You in the money, son.
Want to give a big shout out to Dr. Stephanie Wynn.
What's up, Dr. Wynn? What's up, girl?
She's always commenting on the podcast. She is out. Damn. I can't make 3 people our number 1 fan.
You can.
Yeah, they can share the first lot.
You just got.
She's our number 1 fan.
You just got to tell them on different days, on different lines, different videos. She's our number 1. She's our number 1. Girl, you know you number 1.
Big supporter of the Rayshon and Shaka podcast.
You.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being
she's
number 1.
Always commenting too.
Appreciate it. Thanks for being number 1.
Yeah, she's always commenting.
Number 1.
Yeah, trying to tell us how to do our thing over here. You know, she don't like she's on the opposite spectrum of the advice we give to the young brothers about the relationship stuff.
About what?
I wouldn't expect you to ask me that. I ain't gonna get in trouble with my people.
You ain't got to just say it and let me answer. I'm riding that line.
Whatever we talk about, whenever we have
just anything that Rayshon said.
No, about the relationship shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
I feel like
moving on.
That
was supposed to be my man challenge.
Poking the bear.
That wasn't a man. I know that's why I'm moving on. You don't know how to leave well enough alone.
You can come up later. So you've been working it, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. You know, trying to plug up some holes, get some more equipment. Always looking for new stuff to get. Looking for collaborations. Yeah. I want to have there are tons and tons and tons and tons of content creators in the Arizona area, Phoenix area. Want to collaborate with you. Want you guys to come on the Rayshon and Shaka podcast. Want y'all. It's all good. Want y'all to come on the Rayshon and Shaka podcast, chop it up with us. Hey, have us come on to your podcast. So that's kind of the challenge right now. Linking up with these folks, man, because everybody wants to be a star in their own right. But I think there's much better when we collaborate together and move this forward together.
Together forever. Everybody wants to be a star. Oh.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh. I was just, what you said,
just
being a star.
Fucking like washing the car and washing dishes and folding clothes and shit while I'm trying to do a podcast.
Man. See, you know what? I should have left that shit where it was, so you could have been like, "Oh man, I wish we had closed that door because we couldn't hear the noise. It was just all on the audio."
Let me tighten these bolts up down here. This chair's kind of loose.
I don't want him to break his neck. I don't want him to break his neck in his monologue. Jeez, trying to look out for this brother.
Damn.
See.
That's what happens when you take a hiatus.
See, that's why you don't be.
We don't have no podcast etiquette. Anyway, that's my challenge, man.
Word.
Did I even say a challenge? I don't think I did.
You said your challenge was trying to stay awake. And I was gonna have jokes, but then you went into it, so I didn't have jokes.
Then I went into the whole thing about the
Then you went into Dr.
Oh
Wynn
no,
being
that even came up.
number one supporter. Thanks, Dr. Wynn. And
Yeah.
you said, then you
They'll
said
be mixing stuff up. That's one thing we gotta stop doing.
Yeah, we as in you.
All right, man. Ask me what my man challenge was.
I did. What's
Ask
your
me
man
again.
challenge? What was your man challenge this week, sir?
I like how you tried to shit out enthusiasm in there. But
Hey, Shaka, you know what, man? I missed you, brother. What was your man challenge this week, and how can we improve on it?
why you threw the extra stuff in there? I ain't ready to answer the second part.
Excitement. Excitement, man. Thorough.
All right, man. I ain't messing with you today.
So you're not going to answer either question now?
My man challenge this week was staying up.
Word.
Yeah.
Let me staying awake. Staying awake, sir.
Staying awake, man.
Yeah,
Staying awake. I've been
you,
pulling long hours.
Uh-huh.
Trying to build this podcast, man.
Yeah, man.
Want to get some new cool equipment. Yeah, that's the Achilles heel. They always something.
Always
you know?
something,
Yeah,
boy.
it's like, do you really need that?
Yeah, and then you like, no, I'm good for a minute. And then when you say some break, then you like,
I know.
I should just.
Yeah.
It's always the game, man.
Yeah.
It never stops.
And this equipment, I'm telling you, and we were talking about this before the podcast because you got the same problem too. Shit's always breaking.
Always.
It's not meant to break, but it's gonna break.
It's gonna break, and it's gonna break when you don't want it to break. Like the week that you like, oh, man, I got to go ahead and do this and this and this, and that's the week. It's like, you know what? It's a good time for me to just go ahead and give up. And it's capped, and you're like, come on, man, you could have waited one more week.
What about the thing you watch ain't right, and you say, I'll be good for it. I'll get to it.
and then you forget about it because it keep working. And in that moment you need, oh man, I'm about to fly to Mars. And that one boat be like, beep.
Yep,
Oh,
exactly.
This ain't no good.
Yeah. You be like, how much is it gonna cost to get it overnight?
You ain't got no store I can pick it up at? Damn.
Yeah, that was my man challenge. What was your man challenge?
Man challenge was getting this organization and keeping up with this new caregiving role I got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
You be always taking on
New roles, man. New roles.
Occupations.
That whole new occupation, man. Got a gym and an old lady to take care of. It's good shit though. It worked out.
He's working on getting his wings, y'all.
No, I'm working on being a house husband. I'm working on getting my skills tight so that young ladies, I know you're going to want to chase your career. I got paper here. I'm working on my house husbandry. You come on through, hit your boy up. I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to clean for you. I'm going to rub them feet when you get home. I'm going to get all up in you because I know you need. And when you forget your lunch, I'll bring that up to that job for you. And when I'm finished, of course, I'm going to go to the gym and stay sexy for you. I got you, girl. I got you. You need to have a child. You need to,
have a child.
The caregiver. She going to want that. You want it. You need it. Caregiving is already there. The babysitting is already there. I'm going to make sure the house is running. You can run for that career. I got money coming in, so you ain't got to take care of me like that. I got you, though.
Damn.
House husband.
Damn, you're the perfect man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Come on, just answer.
At least you're consistent. You've been saying that for 2 years straight.
I've been working on this thing. I'm like, yo, this is
no
it.
takers yet?
Not yet. I gotta find. Not yet.
I told you 2 years ago you would go get no takers.
I don't care if it take 3 years. It might be 5. Somebody gonna take it. They're gonna be like, yo. They're gonna see what's out there. They're gonna be like, house husband, and this dude got muscles. I give him a try, and once they do that, I'm gonna do my shot. I'm gonna get all up in there, and then all they gonna be like, well, I guess he's kind of cute, kind of funny looking, cute, and they gonna keep it. And then I'm gonna cook a meal for him. And they gonna be like, oh, he did cook nice, and I'll pick up something like, girl, rub your feet when she gonna be like, okay,
oh,
okay.
Damn. So she's gonna be a
Mom.
go-getter, a real go-getter out in the world all
Yeah.
day, and then she's gonna be meek and
Yeah, once you pull the hair a little bit, it changed the whole attitude.
oh my goodness.
Oh, daddy.
Then she's gonna go to work and be like,
Then she gonna go,
Bent
oh, I
over.
gotta keep this cheddar because that was great.
she gonna be bent over her office desk talking about.
Talking about that girl. I don't know. I need to take a vacation again.
You're an alpha. You're a 6-figure man, and you know how to do me right. Hold on a minute, Rayshon's calling.
The moment I get a whiff of that, it's going down. all that house husband gonna be, boy, you gonna see them all.
You ain't gonna know because you're gonna be busy at the ballpark with the little ones.
Oh, that's fine.
What's the first
ballpark?
Rayshon, what's the first
Ballpark
subject?
keep other women around. Oh, it'll be fine. It will be fine. I'm gonna be house husband, and they're gonna be like, "This guy's so great. Oh my gosh, I wish I had one of those at home." While she's getting been over at work. Well, while you got wood desk, I got nice little lace and thousand count sheets. Who's really winning here? Who's really winning? Hey, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
You better act right.
I'm all for you, man. I want you to be happy, man.
I'm gonna be happy.
What's the first subject?
Yo, the first subject, because I ain't got much this one, but they said in about 4 years, time will actually go backwards for humans. Now get this. Due to technological advances and modern advances in medicine, in about 4 years, every year you live with all the technology, you're probably going to gain a year back because now we have the things that keep you alive. So you say you turn 77. Well, you're going to get that year back. So you're going to continue to be like 76. And then at some point, it actually doubles where you'll be like, you're going down in age. So you'll be 78, but you'll lose 2 years. So you're back to 76. And 79, you lose 3 or 4 years. So it's going to keep you young longer because of all the technology. So it's a sense you're like losing time or you're gaining time. You're aging backwards almost in a sense. So that's going to happen in about 4 years. So we're gonna be amazing. That 102 that I keep talking about, it's realistic, baby. And I just went to the doctor and all the numbers was right. Son, what? I got a confession, y'all. I hadn't been to the doctor in like 30 years.
That's crazy for somebody in fitness. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I was fitness. I was taking care of myself. I had
talk.
no ailments. And then
How would you have known?
I knew because I know my body.
So why did you go this time then?
Because I'm caregiving. I got somebody else that wants me to do it. So it's like, hey, let me make sure you healthy enough to take care of me. And I'm
she don't want to get gonorrhea or something?
Wow. Wow. No gonorrhea over here. No syphilis or
all right,
HIV
man. Damn.
or other STDs.
Okay, you don't have to name them all. Shoot, you'd be here all day.
Hey. No chlamydia.
I ain't talking about what you got. I'm talking about you getting tested.
I'm just saying, none.
That's why
None.
Okay.
None. So he'll fit as a fiddle over here, sir.
Good, man. I'm glad for you.
Damn, dog. He said gonorrhea.
I mean, I could have said one of the. I could have said one of the ones that you can't recover from.
I know, but that's just low class.
That's not low class, man. That's just life.
Jeez.
You know, they say 50% of the population is walking around with certain things. I don't want to say it on here, but.
I mean, yeah, but.
So, I mean, think about it.
What,
remember those college years?
I know, I've been good. I'm like, dodge some bullets, boy.
Yeah, remember those college years when
I
you were
remember.
running through stuff?
By
the way, guys, go check out that episode where Rayshon talks about his college years, the debauchery. That's a fun one.
I was running. The college years, the years after it.
I would like to know how many of those girls. I would like to know how many of those girls are alive and healthy today.
I wonder if they not. Obviously, wasn't me, because I'm good. Like I said, dodge that bullet.
Why are you saying it like a PSA? Like, hey, ladies, I'm clean.
That's right.
So be using the podcast to be.
Ain't that what podcasters do?
A lot of them.
Okay.
Whole bunch of pieces.
I thought that's what podcasters do. Throw the line out. Reel them in. No? Yeah. That's not it?
A lot of them done learned that that's not the way to go, too.
Oh.
But, yeah, we're not quite there yet. We're not quite famous yet.
No.
So don't matter. I ain't looking for that, though. And what you laughing at, man?
I ain't either.
Yeah, you the one that's making sure you're all clean,
that's
tested
right.
And everything.
Heck yeah, it's cause you're supposed
to. You say heck yeah,
heck
like that's something you really believe in when you haven't gone in 30 fucking years.
Yeah,
yeah. You all self.
Yeah, I made sure I was clean, even though I didn't go. I was like that. Shit.
You took your ginger root every day.
I took my ginger root. I took my echinacea. I had my sambuca.
All right.
I had my vitamin C,
Rayshon.
vitamin
all right.
D.
All right.
You know,
damn. Go list
My
the whole
trivia,
fucking.
yeah, the whole cabinet, mad stuff, and yeah, ladies, also 49. My testosterone was at 584, still popping. Yeah. Y'all think y'all might be at home laughing. Go ask your man what his is. Yeah.
Why you killing me today, man?
What? I'm just saying.
Fucking advertising this shit.
I'm excited. I'm proud of myself.
By the way, I still got testosterone.
Lots of it. It's high. It's down. They're like, oh, that's really good. It's really good. For your age, that's really good.
Damn.
I was like, yeah.
What's the highest you can get?
900.
Oh, shit. Damn, you like half gone, man.
I know. 300.
Damn.
But I'm at 50. So the average video is probably under 500.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm rolling.
Damn.
I'm rolling, man.
Got to get that TRT. TNT?
TRT, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because you do that when it shuts your own production down while mine's still producing.
Yeah, but your production is shit anyway.
No, not mine.
It's half of what it
Not
could
mine.
be. Cock diesel.
Not mine. Next other ways you can do that. You can do. I'd rather do HGH before I do that. So that way, it'll push up a little bit, but it keeps it going. But TRT kind of shuts your own.
That's
production.
just if you just try.
But that's it. But that's also if you don't want to have kids and your own. Like, yeah, TRT it up. Probably whenever I get that point, I'm gonna probably find my dudes that work at the gyms. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that real deal. I'm gonna be like straight diesel on them. Like
you'll also be snapping bitches next too.
hey,
what bitch?
Shit happens. Shit happens.
See, that's why I'm scared.
But I'll be all up in them. To that moment, they're gonna be like, "It's amazing!" Damn, did it again. Shit.
Don't be calling me in the middle of the night.
I'm putting you on speed. Shaka. It happened.
We gotta
again.
get out of here.
It happened again. All right, happened again. I'm coming to your house. Let's go. Matter of fact, come just knocking on the door. Shaka, we gotta go, man. We gotta go. It's gotta go. What? She in the car. She dead. Let's go. Gotta go. Damn. What happened? It's same thing, man. Same thing like last week. Gotta go.
I tried to wait 30 minutes this time.
Let's go.
Oh my God. I don't even know if that's cool enough to even put.
Ladies, you know I'm playing. But instead of TRT, I would actually do that. Like,
but TRT don't make you do that. That's the other stuff, right?
I mean,
it's the juice stuff.
It's you that make you do that stuff.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. It brings out, it's kind of like.
But the other stuff give you that fucking acne and stuff too, though.
I mean, TRT can do that too.
Really?
Yeah. The same thing.
I'm too old to be getting acne.
That's how much, if you're doing too much, yeah. If you're doing a small amount, but if you're trying to use it to really boost it up, like they'll get you.
The highest is 900. But I want 12.
They can get you there.
But that's not even necessary.
But they can get you there.
Yeah.
So then that's what happens. I'm
going to have to go get tested and see what mine is.
Yeah, it's good to know. It's good to know, man.
I'm going to call you crying and shit.
I'm like, don't worry, Shaka. Let me tell you about these herbs and things.
What can I do, man? What can I do?
I got you, dog.
It's amazing how much a number could affect your brain.
I got you, dog. Yep. I was like, dang. I'm still upset though. I'm happy because I know it's there, but I was like,
yeah,
damn, I want to see.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like you'd be like, say you never went. Like I've never gotten. So, and I'm thinking, hey, I'm the man. I'm still in there. I'm the man. Then you go get to find out what the number is. That's high in relationship to what? Oh, the highest is 900. But you're 3.
Yeah, well, the lowest is 3. So long as you're at like 400. You find doctors will tell you that. Oh, you're still in range. What you mean I'm in range? In
range for what? You won't make it to the Olympics, but you're good. You're a good athlete.
You know what? No, dog. See,
you'll never be gold status.
I'll be mad at that, doctor. Boy, you got to get out of my face.
You'll never make the fucking All-Star. What they call that? For the
All-Star League.
Not the All-Star League, but the Olympic thing. Trials or whatever.
Oh, yeah. No. You ain't going to make it.
You'll never make a trial.
You ain't going to make it with that. Nope.
But you're talented.
But you're good. You're
all
good.
right, enough of that.
Yeah.
Go on.
So we'll be able to live virtually forever. So if you're taking care of yourself and you're trying to, cancer is still going to be one of those deals, but
and
I think
of other things.
And other things, but you'll have the opportunity at any person to live longer. So obesity, you still may live longer. Healthy, you still live long because technology and modern
you hear that, y'all? You know, 'cause you don't have to come to the Black Steel Fitness.
Yeah.
You could be obese and still live tonight.
I guess you could, but you won't be as cute. Or maybe you will be. If you got a cute face. Maybe.
You know my theory on that.
Like, he's like T. What's your theory? It's been a
The
long
thoughts
time.
expressed by Rayshon Todd on this program does not reflect the
Shaka told me to say it. Shaka told me to say it. Oh, it's been going.
You know,
too
every
long.
time we do a podcast, man, I gotta explain shit to people.
Guess what? I don't. Or they try to ask me, but I be like,
I get sucked in.
I
I'm
be like, well, I'm gonna do it. I just, yeah, so, yeah. I know that was kind of wild. Or I'm like, oh, you know, I forget what we say like on the camera. Then they're like, you said that. I be like, I said what? I did.
nah, I could never. Have
I
said
said that. They be like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I probably did. Dang, dang, that's messed up. That one's gonna come out to get me. Then I'm like, dang, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I got hyped.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's all right. But we ain't got nothing done today.
I thought a lot today, but you just don't have nothing.
I know. I got jokes. I come with
Just
jokes.
like I said, you ain't got nothing.
Oh, really? Tell me how you really
Nah, man,
feel.
because your jokes is at my expense. That's the only jokes you know.
Oh, no. Wait till Lamar
You be
come on.
falling flat.
Wait till Lamar come on. You'll see. He's not just you, sir.
Give another shout out. Shout out to Lavelle,
LaBelle,
Bridges.
what's up, brother? What's up?
my man in Cincinnati, who's gonna come on today too.
LaBelle's good. Peeps.
Yeah, Lavelle's cool.
Good peeps.
Good
Good
people,
peeps.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like he's trying to keep us in line. It'd be like,
I think it'd be more like, what I do with these dudes.
Why did I come on? Did I say yes? He gonna be like, excuse
Maybe it's
me."
cool we
He
just
gonna
be friends from a
"Excuse me,"
distance.
and just take the headphones and dip. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. So what you got to say, man? What's your topic today? What you want to say?
I like how you just did that. Okay, we gotta talk about this whole Diddy thing.
Oh,
Man,
I heard everybody on Diddy.
Yeah,
But again, what is his charges?
So before I answer that question,
Jeez.
all the big podcasters, crime podcasters and crime, what do you call that? Crime and something.
Court? I don't know.
Podcasters are following the trial in the last couple of weeks. All the testimony from all the popular people that everybody want to hear something from. But it's a federal trial, so it's not recorded.
Right.
So we're getting secondhand accounts of what's happening in the courtroom, right?
Okay.
I listen to a couple of podcasters who are kind of, should I say, female leaning.
Okay.
So in their reporting, you could tell it's kind of colored toward
All right.
anything in the affirmative for Diddy is kind of low key, and the things that are sensational coming from the people who are giving their testimony about
Right.
all the evils that Diddy has done.
Yeah, jump off the building and
Yeah.
land a little spike in the middle of the pool.
in high heel shoes.
3 times.
Yeah.
Did you do it? Yeah, I'm good. I got good aim.
So the things that are not, that we would criticize and we would be like, hold up, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
They're like glazing over.
Right.
Like, for example,
Dun, dun, dun.
Cassie is the big star,
Yeah.
what do they call it? Witness.
Yeah.
Right. It's because of the video.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we do not condone. We think that's horrible.
Terrible.
However, this is not what the trial has nothing to do with that. What's coming out is that she was player.
Oh.
Yeah, the husband that she's with now, that they're big enough, the husband that she's with.
Yeah.
She was seeing Diddy and him.
Oh.
And she was seeing him on the back end. And she kind of kept it. She kept her cards. I'm trying to be PG. She kept her cards close to her vest.
Yeah.
And this whole Kid Cudi thing, right?
No, I don't know what I heard. Said something, but I don't know what
the
to
dude
say.
that allegedly Diddy firebombed his car.
Okay.
That's what came out a couple months ago when they kind of didn't give his name.
Right.
Said, but come to find out, it wasn't a firebomb. It was more, not that it's any better, but he Molotov cocktail into one of his cars and shit. Obviously.
It was Diddy.
But it wasn't. Well,
prove it?
they're
Allegedly?
claiming, they're alleging it was him that did it. Nothing has been proven that he actually did that. But of course, because everybody's against Diddy,
I ain't against Diddy.
Yeah,
I need some good music.
But so this guy has been take the stand this week too. Took the stand this week as well, and he's talking about how evil Diddy is. Dang. This is my issue with the thing. What is up with all these dudes that they're like, don't snitch, take care of your own business, take care of your stuff. These guys in the music business, one foot in the street, one foot in the music business. But they're all like giving testimony and, the victims.
Because it's easy to say that when you singing on and rapping on a ballad. But when that case come down for real, let's check your gangster. Let's check your gangster. Because most of them want no gangsters. You ain't no thug if you study.
Well, just the philosophy of it, right?
Yeah,
let's just say, because we know.
But the philosophy in real life is a totally different thing. If you ain't really with it, you can have the philosophy. Yeah. That don't mean you got the heart. Yeah. Yo, Brian might say something, but that heart, like, he did it. It won't me.
and what day did he come and slap you in the face? Well, it was late February.
It was 11:15 a.m. on February 6th.
Well, what were you doing? I was passing out Bibles.
That's all I do is read the Bible. I read the Bible and drink lemonade.
But Diddy is supposedly charged with two main things. Two things that they're charging him with: sex trafficking.
Okay.
And RICO.
Okay.
The criticism by the people that I listen to is that how can one person be a one RICO charge?
Right.
I mean, that's criminal conspiracy. Conspiracy involves other people, criminal organization. So, fellas, especially the fellas, stop jumping on the bandwagon about trying to get these dudes locked up on these trumped up charges, because that trickled down. Diddy's got money. Of course, that's all that's about, in my opinion, trying to take his wealth away.
Yeah.
Right. So,
but you ain't got it. So that court case
so
gonna be real short.
Yeah. So when they tell you getting RICO because you flew some chick in, and you had some illicit, love making going on. And she goes back to her hometown and say, well, I really didn't want to go. And, he pressured me and whatever they say to
Yeah, I'm just giving this.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did he give you any money? Well, he did buy me Burger King and pay for my trip back. Oh, that's compensation.
Ooh. Yeah, you're going down.
Be careful. I mean, it's fun to see Diddy, whether you like him or not. It's fun to see, I guess, somebody go down that's up there. But I personally think that it's all trumped up. Now that's not to say he haven't done, and I always say this. He didn't do some crazy, outrageous stuff.
He was wilding.
But let's stop it with the sensationalism. Having the freaky sex stuff is not a crime. What they're trying to get him with, the link is because he sent for certain sex workers to come to a certain city. Got him. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you paid to come down here to freak off. It's not the freak off. No. It's that you had these guys come down here with the intention of having sex to be paid. That's where they're trying to get him on that. Yeah. The other RICO thing that is because of his companies and his organization. Right. They're saying that, well, you're using that as leverage to make these people do things. That's what they're trying to get.
It probably is, but
that's my interpretation. But that's
I'm like, come on, man.
But all the other stuff that people think it's about, it's not.
I don't hear nothing about that.
Exactly, you're not, because it's not sensational. It's about popping somebody in the head and making people stay in rooms and do this and do that.
Shouldn't have lost the key. Shouldn't have been in the way. You wouldn't have got your head popped.
Right.
You lost the key. You wouldn't have got stuck.
Right.
Check the room if it got windows without bars.
Yeah.
Like there's obvious things here.
And the obvious logic too is like with the whole Cassie thing, it's like, okay, nobody's trying to, well, when we criticize things, we look at it from the big picture. We're not trying to make the victim feel bad, but you got to call it for what it is. Like, yeah, okay, maybe you found the energy to, as horrible as this person was, to have other relationships with other men. You couldn't have been that damn scared.
Something.
I mean, people have gotten their eye socket out for far less.
I mean,
right?
I'm just saying.
But when you got access, and you got money. I'm not saying she ain't, I don't know what kind of money, how long her money was back when she was a artist, but she's got access. She's living and going in all these different cities. So there is opportunity to do a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's messing with dudes who probably got a little change or something. They ain't got Diddy money.
Yeah.
She's mad at Diddy because Diddy is doing his thing while he's messing with her because they're saying, they are alleging that. And you could, I mean, one could guess. A super rich guy, a popular guy, he's got a girl in every town, right? So.
And one of your girls is his girl.
Right. So,
girl.
yeah, and check it out. He, okay, well, he's over there doing that. I'm going to go over here and do this.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens in regular situations, right?
Cool.
Right. So she left, and then a few years later, she come up with the lawsuit and everything. Fine. That's all good and well. Yeah. I say all that to say people argue that, well, you don't know why she couldn't have gotten out because in that situation, and I agree, you could be scared to leave or whatever.
True.
My argument is, where did you find the strength that you finally left?
I mean, things happen. I don't know how you did it.
Are you just saying, oh, well, he declared that, okay, I'm bored with you. You can go.
Yeah, I'm bored.
I can really go now? Can you take this one cuff off?
No, take it as a souvenir.
Here's the key. I ain't got time.
Take it as a souvenir.
I got pussy to get.
I got to go. Your girl's waiting for me.
So this whole total victim thing, but it's come out in the trial, all these things. Like she's saying, one testimony was that, they're reading back texts back and forth between her and Diddy back when things were whatever. And she's like, I'm looking forward to the freak off. What, tonight? Is it tonight? I'm getting my shit together.
So she got it on. She had a side dude, and she made
like 20 million. And
she made like 20
million.
Right.
I'm not saying
it's sweet, but
thank you. Thank you.
I mean, how many times did he whoop her butt? Like was it like 10 times? I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny because I don't condone it. However, I'm just saying in the terms of boxing and real world fights, if it's like 10 times, that's 2 million. That's like 2 million a fight. That's payday. Cats is trying to make 10 G's off of fights.
My contention is always, I will always say this part. Yeah, right. Okay. It's horrible what he did. Yeah. It's about the resources, and you're saying he's paying for my this, he's paying for my that. I'm living a life that I could never live and never seen before. I mean, come on. Not just Diddy, but people on his level and higher.
Right.
It's a world that you can't even imagine.
Right.
Like,
I'm sure.
Anywhere you go, it's like
blow.
Blow.
And it's blow.
Blow, blow.
Blow. Like,
where, you walk up to a hotel and your man's name is on the hotel marquee outside saying, welcome, Mr. Diddy.
Right. Everything stops when you walk in the door. Here.
So you walk in with your big fucking oversized fucking
glasses, because you know you effed up.
That's not funny.
Probably looking through them glasses like this, like, boy.
So I get the trappings part, and to the same degree, the dudes, not the romantic part, but I'm saying like, you're the bodyguard and you're the assistant and you're the whatever, the hanger on or whatever. You're seeing all these weird things go down. Now you're saying I was against it, and it's wrong what he did. But it's like, but damn, dude, you were there.
Why didn't you quit? Why didn't you?
Right.
You can use the resume.
Exactly.
You got the resume now. Like,
yeah.
You got the reference. Yo, I was security over here.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna pick you up.
Yeah. So that's my whole criticism about all that. That's the Diddy update in the trial.
So when I'm a house husband, ladies, don't try to abuse me, and don't make me do freak offs. Be nice to me. Please.
There's a freak off going on now in somebody's mansion with a bunch of probably 4 or 5 celebrities in it.
I don't know if it was celebrities there, but I had a client tell me they was at a it was more this last weekend, and they got a friend that's a swinger, and so they was like, we're gonna finally like years. She was like, I'm just gonna check this out and party. And she rolled in. She was like, I was not prepared. She's like, I was prepared, but I wasn't prepared. And she was telling me all the stuff. I won't go into this.
Okay.
But it was, I won't go into all the stuff that was going on. I'll tell y'all, that one might get us banned. She was telling, I was like, whoa. It was wide open. But yeah.
Yeah,
it was
but
great.
the thing about that
So
today,
it was
I
a
always.
modern-day freak off.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying it was just small time freak off.
Yeah, small.
Small time. It happens, people. They just
Right.
focusing on
The
him.
thing
but
about it
happens.
is though nowadays, and I don't know how long this is going to be. You just got to be careful with that kind of stuff because people are coming back that had fun, that did they did up all your cocaine, they had all your pills, and they smoked up all your weed, and they busted it wide open for you.
Yeah, they did.
And they were the first to text you to find out when the next one was going to happen.
Yup.
20 years later, they're victims.
Yep.
Imagine sitting down with someone.
I'd be so mad right now.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not.
When I make my money, I ain't gonna let nobody know. Jeez, ain't nobody gonna know.
I'm not trying to discourage anybody from doing their thing, and I'm not. This is no way a moral thing. I'm just simply saying that.
All up in them.
Right, get up all deep,
All up
deep,
in 'em.
straight up
All
like
up in 'em.
I'm
can't
talking armpit deep if you want.
If you can't have sign some papers.
The papers don't work if it's tied to something that could be criminal.
Don't do nothing criminal.
See, that's the point I'm making. Like, if somebody can come back 20 years, 10 years, 5 years later and say that, yeah, I was there, but all they have to simply say is, I did not want to do whatever happened.
Dang, I would be
And the will now, it could be that 2 years later after the trial and after you've lost all your money and after you got a bad name, whatever, that it was proven that you didn't do shit.
But now you lost your name. See,
Not even the name.
I'm probably gonna do my criminal after you did. You said I did what? That's what the criminal gonna really happen. Because
That's when
like,
the crimes are going to start.
oh, it's like that.
Yeah.
That's where the criminal. We're like, oh boy, yeah, that's where the criminal gonna stop. I'm gonna have to hurry up and get out the country.
Yeah,
Good
so that's
Lord.
my thing about all that. Is now that's the new thing now. People can come up.
Well, I
Like,
guess
you know what? The movie
I guess,
roles have dried up. I haven't had a album out in 3 years. Damn, that money I made on that sitcom 5 years ago, it's not there no more.
Guess I'm about to pull up some of these old ladies' names. But like, oh, she took advantage of me.
Yeah,
I did have one take advantage one time. It was terrible.
you're so
It was
stupid.
terrible, man. It was terrible. I felt used and abused.
Really?
Yeah, man. It
Damn.
was terrible. It was terrible.
Took one for the team.
Oh man, it was terrible.
Wow, yeah.
Still haunts me.
Yeah, the
I
big,
need- I
chick-
should- I
big
should-
chicks can do that to you. Huh?
I might have to put that out next show. I might have to voice that out because this is just wrong how I felt. It was wrong what she did.
Why don't you tell us how you really felt? Did you curl up in a fetal position with your thumb in your mouth
No, not the thumb in my mouth.
or thumb in your ass?
I went no thumb in my ass. It was not like that. I needed help, and I was forced into it because I needed help. It was either I get the help and get
You
some.
being too cryptic. Ooh, what
Either
the
I need a ride to work. And all I wanted to do was get a ride to work. And they was like, you ain't gonna get this ride, I'm gonna take you home if you don't give me that stuff. And I was like, oh, I gotta have this job. so
It was his,
so I had to
it was
break
one of,
down.
it was his
Oh,
next door
man.
neighbor who he said hello to every now and then.
No.
And he was like, Betty, I really hate to bother you, but I need a ride to work. And she's like, sure. All right, thank you so much. If you fuck me.
Yeah, I wish it was been like that. I was already in the car going when it was. I was like, I thought I was gonna roll over and go to sleep.
Let me put these
What you doing?
let me put these kids to sleep. I'll be right back.
Is that? I wasn't a house husband then, man. I ain't had that.
You don't get the joke. Forget it.
I got the joke, man. I was just trying to clear my name. I'm telling you, it was a problem. You trying to tear my story up. I'm telling you, it was a problem and I was hurt. And you over here making jokes about it.
Willie Earl ain't gonna be home till 5.
It ain't funny, man. It ain't funny.
All right, man. You're all tore up about it.
Yeah, man.
You haven't been able to sleep ever since.
Some
need
nights,
therapy?
I'm talking about it now, so obviously it was a problem, man.
Dr. Wynn, he needs therapy.
She gonna be like, not for me. I wouldn't know none of this. It's just gonna open the Pandora's box.
She gonna be like, I'm reporting them to the police. I'm bound by oath.
So tell me about your. So then it was. So she gonna be. And then I. Bullshit. Like, oh, shit. Please hold this session. This session is gonna be short now. I got to go.
All you're gonna hear is doot, doot, doot. and then I did this and that, and then you'll see cops.
Oh man, ain't gonna be no cops.
2465 West Bell Road. I need you right now. This motherfucker's he's still here. He's still talking.
They gonna stop and listen like. It's gonna be so crazy. Somebody record this. Call the channel. Call the news. Because I'm probably be like hypnotized or something. She's getting all the answers out of me.
That's messed up.
Dang. Yeah, man, it was messed up. Thank you. It was messed
exploits. Man, we're talking about the Diddy stuff, man.
I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get mine in. Shoot.
All right, so that's that. Enough of the Diddy stuff.